And an added benefit, if you're still not sold, is that trying to lose fat this way is incredibly muscle sparing. You see, when people are able to lose fat while still eating a high carb diet, the thing is that while they do often lose a little bit of fat, they usually lose a significant amount of muscle alongside it. It is basically a given in the fitness space that if you're going to be on a calorie deficit trying to lose fat, that you will lose muscle alongside it. Like at best, the best you could hope for is just maintaining your muscle mass while losing fat. This muscle is lost because on the traditional calorie deficit way of trying to lose fat, you're basically starving yourself, and in doing so, your body and your muscles in particular don't get the required nutrients they need to sustain the amount of muscle mass you want to keep. But on a low carb diet, this paradigm shifts completely, and it's simply because you're no longer eating something that's making you fat and keeping you fat. But you're not having to starve yourself. When you're eating a low carb diet, you'll probably actually increase your intake of protein and fat, both of which are essential building blocks really for building muscle. So as I said, a low carb diet has a very muscle sparing effect when you're trying to lose fat. You'll lose fat because you're not eating the carbs, but you'll be able to keep muscle. And honestly, from my experience eating this kind of way, you'll actually be able to build muscle while losing fat, because again, it all just has to do with what are the building blocks for building muscle and what are sort of, I guess, the debuilding blocks or whatever for losing fat. The building blocks for muscle are protein and fat, and what makes you fat is carbohydrates. So when you're not eating carbohydrates, but you're eating a lot of protein and fat, it is just logical to think that, yeah, you're gonna build a lot of muscle while you're losing fat because you're just eating the right kinds of foods.